This makes me think of something that absolutely blew my mind and made everything make sense a couple weeks ago when you had Richard Warner on. So I remembered when the Fed changed the rule for the banks that they didn't have to have a reserve requirement in 2020. You know, it used to be 10%. They dropped it. I thought it was that they dropped it quick and they brought it back, but I didn't realize that they never brought back a reserve requirement for loans because when money creation is commercial banks lending money. So I was always wondering. I know we printed a couple trillion or did a couple trillion in debt from the Treasury during COVID, but I'm like, man, that's really lasting 5, 6, 7 years out into the future. But no, it seems it's probably more the lack of a reserve requirement because that's infinite money that could be created. So that's what's pushing up the real estate market. That's what's pushing up everything else in a big way. I bet is the fact that there's no reserve requirement for the banks for how much money they could issue out to borrowers